From comforting Geet in Jab We Met to slapping Preeti in Kabir Singh. From Vivaha Chup Chup Ke and Dil Mange More to dark gritty words like Kamine and Urta Punjab. And then delivering one of the most intense performances in Indian cinema in Haider. Shahid Kapoor has done everything. Shahid Kapoor is not versatile, versatility is Shahid Kapoor. Yet when we talk about Indian superstars, his name rarely comes first. And now his new film O Romeo's trailer has just dropped. There are some frames and director choices that make this film more intriguing than the most of the films releasing today. So the real question is this the film that finally gives Shahid Kapoor his due? Let me break it down in just 3 minutes. Some of you might hate me for this comparison, but hear me out. We got Shahid's O Romeo teaser and Yash toxic teaser just one day after another. But no, I am not comparing Shahid and Yash, but this moment.
Daddy's home.
When Yash's character said this line, it should have hit hard. Instead, it fell flat. It didn't make the impact the way it is intended. Now contrast that with Farida Jalal's this delivery.
इश्क में आशिक तर जाए तो रोमियो, मर जाए तो चूतिया.
I was her fan from Shararat, and hearing
चूतिया.
from her on camera was not on my list. Her way of saying these lines has impact and she literally aced the delivery. Continuing talking about the powerful actress, look at this frame. Tripti Dimri fully covered with dupatta. When was last time this happened? But jokes apart, Tripti Dimri silently staring at a fish pot. This scene has life, meaning and depth. I mean, when was the last time we see Tripti Dimri's character doing something like this on screen? A long ago. We already know how powerful an actress she is. Bulbul already proved that, but after Animal, where did those roles go? And the same question with Tamannaah. She's in the movie but not for item song, not for glamour, but look at these frames, expressive eyes, controlled body language and some artistic painting behind. Artistic painting? Dramatic painting behind. And from these two scenes, one thing becomes clear. After a long time, a director chose Tripti and Tamannaah for performances and not for being the eye candy to the viewers. Yes, everyone loves candies, but sometimes even candies have to prove that it has some taste, not just the sweetness. That sounds weird, but you got my point. At this point, everything in the trailer was looking too good. We don't even need to discuss the Nana Patekar and Vikrant Messi's acting. Everyone knows how good they are. But what raised an eyebrow is that gladiator-style fighting pit scene. And if Vishal was chose to keep this scene in the movie, I hope it means something to the story, not just a flashy way to introduce the maniac villain. Here we got Shahid Kapoor in the role of Hussain Ustra, a psychopath gangster in the 80s or 90s era of Mumbai, alongside with the Tripti Dimri's character, Sapna Didi. And they both are trying to avenge the Dawood, allegedly played by Randeep Hooda. To conclude this video, every single frame and every scene that has Shahid Kapoor in it screams that how good he is in the craft. These films look intense, layered and genuinely intriguing. But let's be real, every good film doesn't guarantee a box office success. And sadly, that's been the tragic pattern with Shahid Kapoor films. Still these times, I hope audiences show up, I hope people go to the theatre, and I hope Shahid Kapoor will get his due credit that he truly deserves.